Paul. My name's Casey. I'm a host for you tonight, and here is Morgan, and we're going to hear from some other people, and we have the amazing Joe and Shanna who are killing it. When I was looking at the leadership board, you guys are rocking it with your team, and you're also rocking it personally. So I want to say you're in the top 30, if that's correct, in the whole contest in the company. If you have to give the exact number, but so you guys are rocking it. I just saw that, so congrats on that. I know LaDonna and Randall are the top two, yeah, in the top 30. So that's exciting, and you guys are on the same team. So I'm going to talk a little bit too tonight, you guys, about the contest going on, all the stuff. You know, so many of us just got back from celebration. Joe and Shanna are leading a 90-day game plan to support and training and whatnot. Isogenics is starting tomorrow, so just going to kind of be all over the place with some things. And I'm also going to have Melina share, and she's going to share just her experience from, you know, some of us have been to kind of some super Saturdays, or, you know, what do we really think as far as is an event, like really, you know, is it worth it? Is, you know, somebody who, you know, went to some super Saturdays and then just got back from celebration, she's going to touch a little bit on that. So that's just kind of what's going on tonight. So just to remind everybody, if you're taking any type of notes, there is free membership that is going throughout this entire week. So free membership is going out throughout this entire week. I am going to pull up, all right, just want to make sure that was there. So free membership. And then also just for everybody just to kind of know what's going on. So we have the Have It All Dream Team, our product page, the name. That is going to be changed. So the name of the team, just to kind of keep it separate from any type of confusion, because we do have an opportunity page, make it, you know, just kind of a health focused, easy for people to see that it's a health group. So the new name is going to be Health in Action. So Health in Action, right? It's all about taking action, and it's all about having optimal health. It's, you know, so just to help people really, you know, get inspired to take some action and just on their health journey to where the word actually health is in the group name, to help really keep it a little bit easier. So when we make the change, we're going to change it tonight. So you can start, you know, letting anybody know, and there's be a little guideline that we'll send out if anybody has questions, but nothing's changing other than the group name. We will have in parentheses for a week, 2 weeks or something, just while the change is taking place. We will have it all just in that parenthesis. So if anybody's typing Have It All to get to the Have It All Dream Team and they don't know about the change yet, that will pop up and they'll see it in the whole group and everything like that. But then we will be taking that off as well. So just while the transition is going on, we'll put that in the parentheses for when it is starting. So because, you know, so it was Have It All, that was our hashtag, was HIA. That is staying the same. And it just really is exciting to have so many people, you know, in that group, and just everybody's adds so much value. So keep doing that. You know, the more exciting, the more people that are in it. And I know that we have, you know, a lot of teams on here that, you know, just, you know, as far as with product pages or things like that, you know, in their own business pages, business threads and whatnot, and team names. So it's just going to be a really easy spot for everybody to use, not associated with any type of team name or anything, just Health in Action. So that's first and foremost. But again, this means I'm going to, okay, this was saying that. So we will also, if you're in the Spanish page, then we will also change the Spanish page to Health in Action, just to kind of keep it easy and congruent and whatnot. So thank you for that, Miss Vasquez, our amazing Spanish translator and awesome, runs the Spanish group, so we appreciate you. Also, if you are attending the Growth U event in Hilton Head, thank you, in Hilton Head, then today is the last day to get the early bird pricing. So that was a transformation beyond belief for, I know, a lot of us that went to the last one, and for anybody that experienced Rod and Tanya up at in Michigan, and if you guys saw him speak, so that will be taking place. So if you're going to go, then, you know, again, it is last day for early bird pricing on that. Also right now, tickets are still on Tickets are on sale for New Year's kickoff are on sale right now for $149. I believe you can purchase celebration. Thank you. So the 5 is what you can have in your back office for $149, and the prices will probably go up to either like $200 or $249 again. So if you're planning on celebration right now is a great time to just get those tickets. But the most that you can purchase from an account is 5. You would have to then transfer them out if you wanted to purchase more, if you guys were going in for a group thing, getting them. So that is that. So let's see. Let me talk about the contest going on. So right now there's some contests going on. We all know about the championship. Can everyone make sure they are muted? Oh, hold on. I have my headphones connected, so I'm not hearing. All right, manage participants, mute. All right, cool. Okay, so now everybody should, I was like, oh, everybody's muted themselves. No, your headphones were connected. All right, yeah, so anybody can build this business. All right, let's see. I'm gonna share my screen for you guys. If you are in your back office, you guys, you can go to your back office, and all the contests and promotions that are going on right now are in your back office under contest and promotions. You just click on it and you go to view contest, right? So super easy to do that. So right now, this right here is the Step Up to 2-Star training and event. So the qualification period starts September 4th through December 31st. So this is going to be an all-inclusive trip to Arizona. You get to qualify for it. Here it is all there. I'll post it in the group. I'll post it in the opportunity group. But also, just go to your back office, click on view flyer, and all this information comes out exactly what you need to do, when the qualification periods are to hit this. Then we also have for the Influencers Summit, this is about being 3-star. So getting to 3-star or being active at 3-star as an executive is what this one is right here. So again, I'll post it. I'm not going to go through the whole flyer, but so those are the 2 contests right now going on. In addition, right, to the championship cruise that's going on right now that, again, you want to have your teams done by September, and then any of the work since the initial qualification period, all the points get loaded back. And we have 2 of the top 30 here with us. So that is awesome. And so those are the contests going on right now. And for those of us who were just at Celebration, it was absolutely amazing. Every single time I go to those events, I just get more inspired to share the story one more time. So I'm going to have Melina, who is somebody that just got back from her first corporate event. I would just love for you to maybe, what do you feel like the importance of? Do you feel like that your business didn't go as much as it could have with not going, or maybe the difference between like, oh yeah, I've been to a Super Saturday versus I've been to a corporate sponsored event? Like, just touch a little bit on that for us, because we have a lot of events coming up, you guys. University in Actions, David Woods, Isagenix universities that are in a couple of places, MYKO, not just Celebration, but we have all these corporate sponsored events that are game changing for your business, for your belief in every single area, that Alex Hoffman talked so beautifully on. I've been sending that call out like crazy. If you guys didn't check out the Alex Hoffman call before we went to Celebration last Sunday, be sure to watch that call. I am using it for so many people, and they're getting so fired up and inspired, looking at the Isagenix opportunity and all those beliefs that he talked about, all of mine raised when I went to a corporate event. So just touch a little bit on that for us, Melina.
Hey everybody, how we doing?
She's a executive. What's all that? So they're rocking their biz. Their team's exploding.
We are rocking. We're exploding, and thank you, Casey. It's very, very grateful for you. But you guys, just kind of have to tell you. So it took me an entire year to get to a Super Saturday. A year to get to a Super Saturday. Everybody remember that. And I don't know why. I'm a very independent person. And the second I kind of released that, our business started to truly grow, and we really started to lean on our team. But, went to Super Saturday here in Michigan and got so much out of it. And, Glenn and my husband and I, we committed that we weren't going to miss events. And next one he got to was University in Action. And this was my first massive corporate event Celebration. And, going into it, my belief was at a 10. My belief is now at a 15. And I am through the roof confident that events change your life. They change your life. They not only change your business, but they change your life. You are in the right place at the right time. You're surrounded by people just like you, that have a dream and their dreams are coming true. And, it's all about plugging in, and getting to those events is the best way to do it. And it totally, changed my life. And, right now I can't tell you how many conversations I have had since I got back, just the courage that I have, the belief that I have, the solidification that I have in what I'm doing, is, and that's something that you can't give to somebody. You can't instill in somebody. You can only get it from going to an event. So I'm grateful that Casey, you kept pushing me, and Stephanie and Amanda, and finally I got my butt to where I was supposed to be. And, if you're an individual like me, and I'm very open about this, that's, kind of stubborn, well, not kind of stubborn, very stubborn, and thinks that you can kind of do everything on your own, relinquish that, get your butt to an event, and just see for yourself. So that's what I have.
Boom. Boom in June. So that was awesome. And again, congrats to everybody who, boom in June, and just the photos. If you, did photos with the Cougars too. Saw some of those. Those were amazing. But just, the free hotel that people got. And you guys, honestly, again, I want you all to think ROI. What does ROI stand for? ROI stands for return on investment. We are all investors, and that's what I love about Rod Harrison, is he really helps us, with the investor mindset. And you look at this, Glenn didn't go with you to this one, Melina. You guys do have 2 kids. You didn't go to the one that he went down to in Atlanta to the corporate event. I know Joe and Shanna as a couple, with kids have done that too. So I'm telling you guys though, but if you've got to find a way, you have to find a way. Events will not cost you money if you are serious about this business. Events will make you money. They will make you money. Your return on investment is so great from when you go to events. So I want to put the challenge out for you guys right now. And I know the 90-day game plan will put this challenge out to you too. Get registered right now for a corporate event. Do not wait. Get with whoever you have to get to. If you have kids, get childcare, dog care, get it set and find a way to go to a corporate event. Go to isagenixevents.com and do not miss out on going to a corporate event. I'm telling you, it is the secret sauce. It's the highest paid skill set. We talk about for blue in the face. I was reading my calendar today, and I liked what you said when it reminded me of this. It says, no one saves us but ourselves. No one can and no one may. We ourselves must walk the path. We ourselves, we have this whole support community, and everybody's there to help and support and do, but as we have to make that decision, we have to put it out. We have to, adopt the investor mindset. We have to get ourselves, to the events and, really take those steps. Obviously we have to take the action. We have to do the prospecting. We have to do Facebook. We have to reach out to people. We have to do all of that, but no one can save us but ourselves. And I find such peace in that, because that, we're responsible, right? We can be accountable and responsible to ourselves. And so when you really think about just the power in that we have, where we can take ourselves anywhere that we desire to go, and we're going to start attracting all amazing people, and when we go to events, our team goes to events. So it's key. So that's an awesome share. And I was like, if any of you guys have ever talked to me on the phone and an event's coming up, I'm nagging Nelly, right? I ain't taking no, gotta get there. So we're doing our part, right? We do our part, and then you do your part, walking the path, getting yourself there. So congrats again on your boom in June, and your boom in your belly that's blooming in there too. So, all right, let's see. So Joe and Shanna, if you guys, again, consistent top end rollers, killing it. Joe, your Life with No Box training is absolutely amazing. I've gotten so many messages about that. I know you've really rocked out just the ability to connect open the conversation, lead it into Isagenix. I mean, you guys are just absolute rock stars. Awesome picture with the Cougars, super awesome. You guys are adorable. To share with us kind of what you guys are going in with the 90-day game plan. I know the 90-day game plan on isafyi.com, and I can pull that up too while you guys talk if you want me to share that screen. It just kind of has all the texting and all that stuff, or where people can find that information. But just kind of share with 90-day game plan and what to expect from that, and kind of how you guys are running that and the support. And yeah, we're super grateful that you guys are doing it.
We had a blast at Celebration, and like Melina said, and you said, it always boosts your business. This is definitely an investment. It's definitely something that pays you back tenfold. I'm going to tell you, it took her a year to get to an event. It took us a year and a half to get to an event, because we said, we don't need all that fluff. We don't need all that rainbows and sunshine, and I just need to do the work. It's not true, guys. You deserve to have it. There are beliefs in the company. There are beliefs in the industry. There's beliefs in yourself that go along with building a huge, successful business. And being at an event is crucial. You can build a business, but I tell you, when we see those millionaires crossing the stage like Casey and others, you can make some money, but you won't be one of those people without events. So definitely make it to the events. What we're going to be doing is, starting tomorrow night, the 14th, is when the company is starting their rollout. Kathy announced something awesome at Celebration, which Casey's showing you right here. If you are in any of these areas, United States, Puerto Rico, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, if you send a text with your corresponding text number with the words or letters that you see up there, you will get a message from Kathy every 3 or 4 days updating you on staying motivated in the 90-day action plan, okay? There's a book, okay? For those of us that were at Celebration, we all got a book. I'm assuming that if you were there, you probably grabbed a few extras for your local team. So talk to your upline about that. If not, on Isagenix Business, what you're seeing right here, you don't have to purchase it. Where is it on here? On isagenixbusiness.com, right there at that link, you can click on 90-day action plan and you can download your own book. You need to download this. Don't try to do this online. There's some action items in there. There are steps that you're going to be going through, keeps you accountable. This is what we're going to be going through starting tomorrow night at 9 o'clock. I will put a link in Life with No Box, and I'll also put a link in Health in Action opportunity page, the business page. And so everybody's invited to that. This is something that's going to help us grow as a team, and we are very excited about helping everybody grow as a team. And I will tell you, one of the things that really sticks out for me is at the event, we hear this a lot, but this is a scripture: faith without works is dead. What people talk about all the time, we get so caught up in, well, what is Casey reading? What is somebody doing? Let me pray. Let me meditate. Let me just, think about this stuff. Well, if you never go into action, nothing ever happens. All of those things I just mentioned are very important. And without works, without action, it's dead. Don't get ready to get ready. Don't keep doing that. Your business will fail. You will just feel so burned out because nothing's happening. You're going to fumble, get into action, and we're going to have a great time doing this 90-day game plan. Make a commitment, make a decision, and roll in. Just to kind of, if you want to add on what's going to happen with the page.
Okay. I don't want to change the subject.
Okay.
You go ahead.
But otherwise, for the next 90 days, we're going to be going all out. This will grow your business, and then you can take a little break. Not a big break, but you can take a little break. That's what they told us. They said, all right, take a day break, take a afternoon break, do something for yourself. You can't go hard all the time, but this next 90 days is going to push you. Okay. So we're going to be going through something. If you haven't done Healthy Mind and Body yet, you will hit a deception phase, which is you're excited. Then you kind of go into this deception phase, push through it, get connected with your team, get connected with all of us, message everybody in here, get excited about it, and we'll keep moving forward.
And, and I'll just when you really think about, $1 million, most millionaires, most people are having insane success. They say that they built their business in 90-day spurts, right? And 90-day little spurts and these things. And because you can't go all the time, you do have to take your foot off some. And that's the power of this, right? That's what residual income is. We want the freedom. We want the lifestyle. We want to travel. We want to, take time off and enjoy it with our families and all of that. And I'll tell you guys, I went through my entire phone during a 90-day game plan. And the person that I text messaged was Amanda Bresnaugh, was a follow-up. Imagine if I hadn't been in that game and I missed somebody in my phone. And if I missed Amanda, right? I started at A, so that was fun. But, you think about that. And it's the power of that, you guys. What if I hadn't taken those action steps to commit to reaching out to every single person on my phone, following up with every single person that I had talked to, because that's what a 90-day game plan is, right? You get in massive action mode to where you just commit to this is go time. This is for the rest of my life to build a residual asset. So, really thinking about that. And then, when life happens ever, are you ready to take your foot off the pedal? Or, when I was going through my healing, and wasn't really working, I still was set completely fine financially. So it's these 90 days that will alter really your future, your family's future. So get excited about it, get serious about it, get committed to the action steps of the 7 skill sets of a network marketer, where you're going to, that GoPro book, where Eric Roy really promotes 90-day game plans too, just about, finding people to talk to, prospecting, good night, all those trainings that are there. But then again, not getting ready to get ready, get into action with this game plan and take everything that you've learned, or if you're just getting started, no better time to run with this thing. And you never know who you're truly going to ultimately bless. Because it's about who are you going to bless with this? Because I can tell you for sure, Amanda Bresnaugh feels very, very blessed. And I know a lot of people feel very, very blessed. I know that there's some ladies about to have some babies that don't have to go back to work and get to be home with their babies because Amanda Bresnaugh blessed them. Okay. So, you think about that. You're going to bless people with this 90-day action plan. So I just wanted to throw that in there.
Can I add something completely off the subject of that, but back to the page that we were talking about, the new name for the Health in Action page? I don't know if it was self-explanatory to anybody that is here tonight from our Fit and Free group. We are going to be joining that group. So your mentor, your coach will be in touch with you about the best way to do that, but we're going to be starting tomorrow. Since the name is changing, we're going to be moving all of our people out of Fit and Free and into Health in Action, and then shutting down the Fit and Free page. We're going to safety in numbers, right? Or like motivation in numbers. So we're ready to get back to where we started from and gain some awesome energy.
We're ready to come back home.
Well, that's the power, I think, when we think about, we all want to, have own pages or own groups, and, ultimately that's all. But when you're really talking about the product page, you guys, it really is, you want the numbers there. You want the excitement. You want the support. You want all the different stories and it not so spread out. We want leverage, right? We want that leverage. We don't want to buy ourselves additional jobs. And so keeping that product page, we've tested it out, but we have found that it's just so powerful to keep one product page. The more stories, the more excitement, the better, high energy. And that'll be an easy move for anybody that's, in the Fit and Free group. And, just again, so just Health in Action, we'll have it in parentheses that it was to Have It All. We can put Fit and Free we can put Have It All, Fit and Free in parentheses next to Health in Action, just for why people are searching for the groups that you're adding over there for the first, week, 2 weeks. Nothing is changing. And, if you're in the Have It All Dream Commit, literally nothing is changing how we do anything. It's just, if you're in Fit and Free, it's just going to be Health in Action, because you're just going to be put in there the same, welcoming, literally nothing's changing. Hashtags will still be HIA. So we're still running it the exact same. It's just a new name. Or if you were in Fit and Free, you're just going to have a more powerful product page that just has more excitement and testimonies. And you guys are rock stars. So the value that you add to it is going to be just incredible. So I'm really excited about that. It's going to help everybody out. So
you're going to make sure you're going to change the name to the Have It All opportunity to this as well, right?
Have It All, the Have It All opportunity is the same. So if you have like your teams, or like I know Yacht Club, they have a team, or if you have a team name or a Fit and Free opportunity, if you guys are keeping that, the Have It All opportunity page remains the Have It All opportunity page. So that's staying the same as far as that being, the team name in the Have It All opportunity page. So that's the Have It All team. If you guys are using that, that stays the same. So Have It All opportunity page is opportunity page, and that's going to say Have It All. And that was kind of confusing, I think, for people. Sometimes we would add people into the Have It All opportunity page, but they meant for them to go into the Have It All Dream Team page. So I think it being completely separate with health and action, that is the health page. And then the Have It All opportunity page is the opportunity page. So then that way there's no confusion either with, going into an opportunity page when you're trying to just educate somebody on the product, and then it's just boom, opportunity.
Well, in case nobody knows, or there's people out there that don't know, we have our Life with No Box training page, and anyone is welcome to be a part of that. So if you want to be added to that, let us know. It's for everyone.
The fact that you guys open that up for everybody, I mean, that's truly, you guys, I'm telling you, this training is freaking top notch, which is why, you guys are just killing it. I know Randall and LaDonna who are, killing it right now. They're do all your trainings. I don't think that there's any coincidence in that. So awesome. All right, let me see these chats that are going on to make sure. All right, so stop share. Is there anything else you guys want to talk about on the opportunity page, or want to share the link, or the 90-day game plan or anything like that before?
No, I mean, we're ready to go to work. Just getting the right frame of mind, getting the right mindset, and push it forward. And for everybody that's asking to be part of the page, it's going to be better to message us.
I'll write that
because
down.
she's trying to keep up with it, but just you may want to message.
All right. Yeah. So let's see. All right. As far as a date that they're officially going to shut down the Fit and Free product page,
we haven't announced it yet, but I'm thinking within 1 to 2 weeks, and so we're gonna push it hard tomorrow and push that out to everybody. We'll send out all the messages tonight to the people that are already using the products all on our team and our team leaders. And hopefully within the next couple of weeks, we'll just have it shut down.
All right. Cool. Is there anybody that wants to celebrate anybody? I was awesome seeing Gerald walk the stage with the 6-figure. That was super exciting to see. I don't know. And again, everybody that was at the Crystal Executive Rally, that was awesome to see everybody there too. And I know just so many rank advancements are happening right now, but if there's anybody that wants to celebrate a rank or anything, the floor is yours. You can unmute yourself.
I want to give a shout out to Caitlin Lopez. I know I beat Stephanie to do it, but she is having her highest cycle week ever. She just hit her second 5-cycle bonus. And, she just turned somebody else consultant. So she's just rocking it out, and I'm so proud of her. And we just had our own little team Zoom before she shared her story about, she was 2 months ago, she was getting ready to quit and give up. And she turned it around. She went to an event and plugged into her team, Stephanie Robinson. I mean, she plugged into her. I mean, we talked to her, and now she's rocking and rolling. So I'm so excited and proud of her.
I'm on mute. Awesome. Yes, I creeped in on that and was a silent listener on that call. And it was really awesome, really inspiring.
I just want to give a shout out to a couple of people that are on their first team Zoom tonight. You guys plugging in is massive. It's the start. It really is. So Cassie, I love you. Diane Fort, you're amazing. I know Melanie was probably going to get on that, but it's huge plugging in. So it's step one and it changes your biz. So I think that's totally worth celebrating.
Absolutely. Showing up for ourselves. Morgan's like, what, 20 pounds away from 100 pounds almost, 23, something like that? Woo! Yeah. She's got the commitment up every day walking, even with that whole ankle thing that happened. She wasn't going to let it deter her.
Action.
Action. She's been taking action.
Action. That's all you have to do is make a decision and take the action.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
That's awesome, Morgan.
Thank you.
Awesome. I want to celebrate our team. We had 13 people either that we had enrolled or our personal people had enrolled come, and most of them, it was their very first event. So we were so happy that they took the chance and came and got to experience celebration.
Heck yes. So that is something to definitely celebrate. I know that they're super glad that they went to Celebration too, right? Super glad. Look at Gina.
I want to give a shout out to Troy and Raylene from up in Canada. Thank you guys for plugging in, staying plugged in, and you know, you guys get to these events even from Canada, and you guys have hung in there with us. Thank you so much. I know you guys are dedicated, and even now, you know, after we've sat in the room and we talked up in Celebration, you guys are even, with all you guys have going on, you guys are even plugged in even more. So we love you guys. Keep rocking it. And I mean, I know you guys are going to do big things. And plus, you guys did the thing. You got to meet Jim and Kathy Coover, the Boom in June. You killed it. You killed it. You killed it. You know, we love you guys. And Joe and Shanna, thank you guys for having our back, Lindsay and I. Thank you guys for always being there and hitting us up at the right time. You have no idea how much that means to us. Joe, I told you a little bit about it, but I love you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Casey, Morgan, everybody on the team. You guys just motivate us. We're back. We're ready to kick it. We took a little time off because we had so much shit going on, excuse my language. We had to move. We had the kids. We had all the travel, but that's no excuse. That's no excuse. If you want it, you have to go get it. No ifs, ands, or buts. So we're back. We're here. We're plugging in. Let's do this, guys.
Boom.
Way to go, brother.
Yeah. What you just said too, I love you guys so much. It was so good seeing you guys. That's another reason to go to events, right? You get to see like your besties that you're like building with and seeing again. But what you said, you know, about Joe and Shanna always reaching out, you know, at the right time. And, you know, that's something that Susan Sly really talks a lot about is like just sending out like just how are you doing messages or like I believe in you messages or just, you know, doing those belief messages for people. Like, you know, this I'm going to put that challenge out for everybody to too, just to message 3 people, you know, between now and really daily, but maybe next week, right? If you're not trying to get overloaded, this is a 9-day action plan though, but just message 3 people. And you don't even have to like have Isagenix in your head when you're messaging. It's like, hey, how are you, right? Or just people, or just give the compliments or something. But you never know like whose day you can make or who you can pull back in or what people are going through, you know, behind closed doors. And I can tell like I've gotten a lot of just people like, oh my gosh, you have no idea, just checking in with me, like what that meant, like all those things that can just mean a lot for people. So that's a great reminder for us all, Kay. So. Love you, my brother.
Casey, can I say one quick thing on the event? I just want to, Melina came to our first event, which was awesome. And Melanie, I just want to recognize Melanie because I know she's been, you know, she's got 2 little kiddos and she's busting her tail and she has grown her team massively and turning consultants. And I know it's a huge sacrifice for everybody, but I know it was a huge sacrifice for her. She had to get back and coach a tennis team. And it was just, that's true commitment. I mean, she was there. And so I just want to recognize those people that came to my first one for Melanie, because I know that was huge for her and I appreciate her. So sorry, I get emotional too.
Where is this emotional prego?
I feel so happy. You know.
Hold on. Let me, you want me to spotlight you?
Me, no, don't spotlight me. Please don't.
People can spotlight you on their own. But no, that is it. Melanie is an absolute rock star. You guys, if you made the sacrifice to come to an event, like it is an investment. It is an investment. There is sacrifice with all great things. You know, there does become that trade-off, and we have to be that investor. And, you know, just there is those tons of arrangements. I know that you trekked it back and, you know, right back to work and, you know, kids, I mean, it is. So, you know, definitely you guys acknowledge yourself for sure. And again, acknowledge yourself. If you get committed and booked right now for a corporate, acknowledge that, celebrate yourself on that. I mean, and the fact that you just get to, you know, or sometimes you meet people for the very first time, right? Like I know I've, you know, as far as I've talked to Mariana before, but I've never got to meet her before. So, you know, how exciting is that you actually get to meet people for the first time too, that you're working so much with. So absolutely. It was a good share, emotional woman. All right, let's see. Happy tears are always good. What else? Who else? Anybody else want to do a share?
Yeah, I do. You guys can't see me, but I'm in the car.
All right, guys. Well, again, I could literally, I'm looking at the names on here of everybody that I could recognize. It's absolutely freaking awesome. We'd be on.
Jordan's talking.
Yeah.
Jordan's talking.
Congrats to showing up. Tomorrow at 9 p.m. is the link, and we'll share the link when I post this recording. I'll share the link, and I know Joe will post a link and the opportunity page also. So,
Casey.
Yes.
It's Lori. I know you can't see me, and I just got on. I'm sorry. I just got back from Atlanta.
Oh, honorable Ice-A-Body.
Hey, listen, I just got to give myself a shout out. I just got back up to number 38 today in the individual championship challenge today.
Boom.
Woo! Boom!
I didn't see that when I'm girl.
I've been in the top 50, all except for one day I was in number 51, but I've been in the top 50 for the last however many weeks. But so I'm giving myself a damn shout out.
Heck yeah. We got to do that more
Love
often.
you guys. I miss you all so much already. I can't wait to see you all at top 50.
Absolutely. Guys, let's
Guys so much.
I love that, Lori. You're awesome. Your transformation's amazing. But heck yeah. Shout out to more.
Heck yeah. Ice-A-Body winner 2018. I'm just saying that. Woo woo. And I'm out.
Claimed it here. So
Hey,
no doubt
Casey?
you can do it. Yeah.
Jordan was trying to talk. Jordan somewhere. Jordan, you there?
Yeah, I'm in the car, so you guys can't see me. I'm in the car in the dark, so you guys can't see me. But I just wanted to give a shout out to Kim Basanueva for showing up to her first celebration and getting the belief, and Julie Green coming and won her ticket through her enrollment, and stayed with us, my wife and I just saw the vision cast and the belief being built in her while she was there. And last but not least, to Ron Swartz, he did not attend, but he did pay for it, and he watched the entire thing online. And the entire time I was there, he messaged me how he would not miss another event and how disappointed he was that he didn't just jump on board and go. So, I mean, it's just, that's the vision being cast, even by watching it from home, So I just want to give a shout out to all those guys for their belief and their dedication, their commitment, and just for showing up.
Yes, I agree on that one, Jordan, and congrats again to you guys, Crystal Executives, also, and I know you guys won your hotel, and so just so much awesomeness happening on you and your team, and every single one of those people that you spoke of are awesome, so just big things to come. It's going to be a great next 9 days. You guys just buckle down, take advantage of all this and this momentum that you have, right? The energy that's created right now, the energy that's in the product page, right? The health and action page, the energy that's going to be there, because as Tony Robbins, it's all about energy, right? Everything is that energy and that motion. If you guys saw Tony Robbins, right? It's energy, 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 energy. So capitalize on this energy that's been being creative collectively from everybody jumping in, to this thing where we're just on this massive mindset of bless, 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 and capitalize on that to bless as many as you can and you and your own family. All right. Well, awesome. We will get this posted, all the contests and stuff posted. But again, you can find it in your back office, the link posted for that. Don't forget, free membership is this week. So $29 off on our $150, 150 business volume packs, which all of our 30-day systems and above are that. So $29 off, and let's just keep rocking it and keep blessing as many people. And you never know who you're going to reach out. It might be, somebody that is going to absolutely, we're 1 to 2 conversations away, you guys, from changing our entire destiny. Not just with rich friendships that are going to come into your life, right? Which is truly, I feel like the wealthiest person in the world from the friendships that I have made through Isagenix. Just the positivity, some of the 5 people who are going to be uplifting and motivating and really, going places in life and just happy, right? Like you want to surround yourself. So you're going to have rich relationships from that one person that comes in that's going to then bring in 100 people through the geometric progression, right? One on your left and one on your right changes everything. So just don't miss out on that hello, that how are you, that let's connect, that reaching out, that, all of those ways that invite somebody to take a look. Don't miss out on that. People are praying for a solution. You can be somebody's angel. You can be somebody's angel when you share the gift of Isagenix with them. So let's just all go out and commit to being angels these next 90 days and blessing people with the community, the health, the wealth, and just get busy, get in action. So, all right, guys, we'll get all this posted. And again, if you haven't watched the outcome, watch the outcome. Yep. Hey.
1, 2, 3.
Yes. Hold on. We're gonna unmute all.
Everybody.
All right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Woo!